SWL.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a Sierra Denali 1500, and that thing is phenomenal on fuel.
It's a pretty big engine, ain't it?
Actually, that one's got a 3-liter inline 6, and it's a diesel. And it's like 500 foot-pounds of torque and like 300-something horse. And it boogies along really well.
When I hear Denali, I think of like a big heavy-duty truck. Cause I got the Cadillac, the EXT, the Escalade, and I got 2 Rams. I think they're 5.7 gas engines. They're all gas. And I got power. Amazing. And the one in the Caddy, the EXT, that's a 602, 6.2 powerhouse.
What year is that 6.2, Phil?
2010. 2010.
Yeah, you see all the recalls that he's doing for the 6.2s lately?
For the 6.2s, no.
Oh, yeah. 775,000 of them they got a recall for a poorly designed crankshaft and rod bearing setup. And they're blowing motors left and right. And they had to do a recall on it because people were basically losing power on highways, and there were a couple of accidents. People got hurt pretty bad and stuff like that. So NASDA made them do a recall on it. So now they got to do something with 700,000+ vehicles.
Okay, now which one is that?
The 6.2 liter.
Well, the 6.2 is a good engine, but like, well, is that you, Fred? Oh my God, I can barely hear you, Fred. Man, that's just stretched way out.
Yeah, I can hear you, Fred. This is Kevin in West Palm.
What do you mean you QMP? You shut your power off? Off you go, and on you go.
Oh, there you are.
Wow, that was scary, man. I thought the band went to China. That's where you were. That's kind of freaky.
Yeah, I can still hear you. How much power were you running on the exciter? Yeah, I can still hear you. You were low, but totally copyable. Yeah, that was long from the static and big out. Hey, I got some rain today down here, so.
Oh, man,
Yeah, that lawn is crispy, man. It needed some help.
Yeah, we're hoping, Trey, man, that we get some rain over here, man. The grass, the ground, the earth is crying out. Lord, can we some water? Man, no. That's hell to pray. They're talking about rain like in Lewistown, but I was watching the forecast, and it looks like it's going to be all here and there, but it looks like we're going to get that. Not the picking's not going to be too good.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I made it rain here today. I went and washed my truck because I want to get the bugs off of it, and so you know how that goes, right? You know, take the hose out, start washing your vehicle. As soon as you get done, you dry it off, it starts raining. So I think I caused it. It was like the Indian rain dance, so.
Yeah. Yeah, they say that wash the truck or put hang clothes out on the line or something. Well, today I don't think many people hang their clothes out anymore, but yeah. Or leave your windows open or down in the car when you go, you know. And it'll be likely to rain.
Yeah, leave the old convertible down.
Yeah, that too.
But yeah, so I saw that today, that the 6.2 gas engine, they got a recall on 800,000 of those things for motor replacement. Man, that's got to beat the heck out of the bottom line, huh?
How can they, do they do that? Is it an engineering or not knowing that they're going to have that problem? They usually think that they catch all they really want it. You guys know what too much sand and everything.
I want to say it was 2020 to 2024. It was in that window, and it was, you know, it was every vehicle that had that motor in it. It was the SUVs, the trucks, whatever it went in. couple of Camaros, I think. You know, there was a bunch of stuff that it went in, and it was all of them. And apparently, they said in June they did a change to the 25 model year, so the 25s are excluded, but everything prior to that is included, and it was upwards of like 770,000 vehicles. I'm going to replace the motor, so I would tend to think they'd probably have to do something for you for a warranty. There you go.
What was those years again, Glenn? I got a 2010. So, because my engine's pretty good on the 2010.
Yeah, so you probably don't have that DFM crap, DOT stuff. AFM, comes by a bunch of different names. Because I know, like, on my kid's 15 Silverado, we had to pull that crap out because he had a couple of collapsed lifters from that garbage. So we just basically pulled all that junk out, put a regular camshaft in it, and reprogrammed the computer. And made all that stuff go away.
I'm telling you anyway. Somebody will enjoy it. I got big wheels on there, the 22s. Brand new, they're also sitting out off the road, but they're kind of very aggressive tires. Not a nice ride. I got the 2 Ram trucks with them, and I do 3 of them. Insurance is not good. I mean, I'm tired of paying them people money when they don't have to. How am I going to do 3 trucks? But what happens, there's a deal somewhere. It's not an auction, somewhere private. And it checks out good, I'll buy it and then sell it